Welcome to another episode of Diary of a Wannabe Comedian with me, Belle, a wannabe comedian. I don't know how many times I've started this podcast, but I don't seem to be able to get going today without making silly mistakes. Anyway, I have chosen my attitude for the day. Not so much an attitude, I think it's more a skill, but I'm going to go for active listener. So I'm going to listen to people more and worry less about having my say. It's going to be quite tricky for me, I'll be honest. And obviously I'm not doing it as part of my podcast because that would make a very boring podcast. But yeah, I'm going to do that tonight at the comedy course. And also I've got somebody coming around after work to measure up my kitchen. I think I was talking about getting my kitchen done a year ago. And, surgeries and life and all sorts of other problems just got in the way. Anyway, hopefully this is it. And we will get cracking and I will have a functioning kitchen before Christmas. In terms of comedy, I don't have a lot to say because I didn't do any gigs. But I was a bringer for a friend, Meg. She was doing the OM comedy in North 19, which is a pub and probably the area as well, N19. And that was quite a nice little gig, actually. And I also saw Mark Flynn, a good friend of mine, turned up to be the headliner. And he obviously did really well, as he always does. So that was fabulous catching up with him. Meg did okay. I didn't realise it's only her 6th gig. So, yeah, I remember doing 6 gigs. Such a long time ago. I have to say, I thought I was much better back then than I do now. Now I've got 80 odd under my belt. Anyway, having a few bad days, I think. So I got a bit of a snub on the comedy front and it's playing with my mind and it really shouldn't. It really, really shouldn't. But there you go. That's how sensitive we creatives are. Yesterday I did my Jeff Innocent course and talking about being sensitive, oh my word, it's a good job I'm not because I got absolutely ripped apart. I tried some new comedy. Actually, that's not fair to say I got ripped apart. But I tried some new comedy and I tried it to completely blank faces. There was a few sniggers towards the end from a couple of guys that I sit near. So they probably laughed out of solidarity just because I sit near them when we're doing the course. But yeah, generally people were just flat, which is really unusual for a course. Normally, even if it's forced, normally there's a bit of laughter just as support, but there was nothing at all. And yeah, I don't know what to do really, because I kind of believe in, not the material as it stands now, but I do believe in where it's going. But of course, it does knock you a bit when you present it to a sea of blank faces, but hey. There was no Harry Potter jokes in it, that's something. I noticed that 3 acts out of, I think there was about 10 performing yesterday, 3 acts were doing Harry Potter jokes. Why is this? I mean, these guys are all of the age that, they hate Harry Potter because the writer of Harry Potter dared to say that women can't have penises. So they absolutely hate her, and yet they're quite happy to make jokes about Harry Potter. Go figure. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there. There's no point in forcing it. Oh dear. I'm still laughing at yesterday. I'm still laughing at the faces. I've never experienced that on a course. Never. When I do a Logan Murray course, this is why I say Logan Murray courses are my happy place. Because when I do a Logan course, I am laughing from the moment I arrive till the moment I go home. Because it's just, yeah, my sides hurt from laughing so much. I don't know why, but you're just having constant fun. I'm not saying this course is not fun. I'm definitely learning, but I'm learning what it is to be a professional comedian. Now I sound bad. I'm not saying Logan doesn't teach you how to be a professional comedian. He clearly does. But this is very much learning from someone who's, as he said, he's done all these things and they don't work. So he's passing them on to us to say, don't bother doing them. Do this instead. But, speaking of Jeff, actually, changing the subject, I have bought tickets for his Birmingham show in February next year because he's doing a tour. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit picky about the seats that I choose, and he'd sold out in the London one instantly. And it's like, I am not sitting in the gods. No way. So I thought, I've got a friend in Birmingham. I wonder if she'd like to go. And she does want to go. So that's what we're doing next year. And I also bought tickets for Rod Gilbert, which I thought was in June next year. So I was really excited about that until I realised it's June 2025. So it will be great, but it's like, that's such a long way away. Such a long way away to get excited about comedy. Much love and gratitude.